What's up, everybody? Welcome to the One Man Podcast. I'm your host, Mpoma Khamate, and today we're talking about a very sensitive topic. It's going to ruffle a lot of feathers. Oh, but there is a lot of women on the internet that are misleading a lot of you, my sisters. And their disposition is to lie to you guys about marriages and relationships. So now, before we get emotional and say, "Oh, I'm here to attack women," no, 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 no. That's not where. This is not the point of this video. I'm not here to attack you. This is an educational lesson. This is a self-reflection video. A lot of you are going to wake up when you listen to what I'm about to say. This conversation is about accountability. And I know a lot of you struggle with the element of taking accountability. But give me a few minutes of your time and listen, or keep an open mind. Or the thing that you must understand about social media and how it operates. We live in a time where social media rewards people for saying even the worst things. And we think controversy is only about views and all these things. And the thing that you must understand about the internet, negativity flies more than positivity. The more toxic the advice, the more views. The more better the message, the more followers these people have. The more divisive the content is, they make money and get attention through you guys. So the point of all of this is that unfortunately for a lot of you, you listen to the wrong women on the internet. And I'm going to try to use a better language instead of labeling people. You listen to women who have the wrong behavior, meaning they act like they're selling certain parts of their bodies. And you listen to those types of women advising you guys about the relationships and advice. But there's something that you guys must understand. Never listen to people who do not have the life that you want. If a person is going to come online and tell you that marriage is a scam and they have never been married, or they are not currently in a happy relationship, or they are married, don't listen to those women. It's really imperative for a lot of you to understand that part of the message. It's very dangerous for you guys to listen to people that are not in the same position that you want for yourself. It's like me coming to advise you guys about business. I don't own a business. I've never been successful in a business. I've never built anything successful. And even if it failed, I have a story to tell about the thing that I'm trying to convince you about. So, ladies, please wake up. Don't listen to these women that are going to mislead a lot of you, telling you that marriage is not worth it and all these things. Oh. The thing that you must understand, and this is the first segment of this video, social media has created fake relationships, relationship experts. Now, all of a sudden, everybody's an expert in relationships. They are here to tell you and all these things. And this is the thing that you guys must understand. If anyone is going to tell you about relationships and they don't tell you how to be better as a woman or even as a man, and the only thing that they are pushing is hatred and a divisive culture of dividing the black family, don't listen to those people, man. Please don't listen to those people. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your energy. So it's really important for a lot of you to wake up. Now, everybody with a ring light, Wi-Fi, and a camera now calls themselves a relationship expert. They're relationship coaches. But in their own personal life, they don't have successful relationships. So it's like somebody coming telling you that about cooking, but they are not a chef. Or they're not even a good home cook. You've never seen them cook once in their life. But they're here to tell you that no, certain particular recipes are not worth it. They're going to create a bad pie, or they're going to make a bad cake. So you guys need to be careful. You find online that there's these types of women. They tell you stuff like never submit to a man, use men for money, men are trash, marriage is slavery. Always have a backup man. Punish man without holding affection. There's a lot of these divisive things that they teach you guys. A man must fund your entire lifestyle. And a lot of you eat up this nonsense. And guess what? Look at all of the women that are living this luxurious life, majority of them, that have never built anything with anyone. Why are they not married? And that's the thing that you guys don't ask yourselves. You listen to all these women, they're telling you live your best life, blah, blah, blah. Yes, they are your idols, a lot of you. They are your idols. But the question remains, why aren't these people married? They are big on telling you what a successful relationship is. Most of them, you don't know who their partners is. So the truth of the matter is that they don't have partners. They are sleeping around. And the thing that you must understand about your own gender, other women keep other women single. No. Because when you look deeper into their lives, they are single, they've never been married, they are always in toxic relationships, they constantly complain about men and publicly embarrass their partners. No. And yet they're coaching other women. Imagine somebody coaching you how to play football, but you've never seen them kicking a ball in their lives. Hmm? You're going to have issues. You're going to have problems. Oh. And it takes a lot of you to self-reflect. Ask yourself whenever you listen to videos on the internet that is whatever that I'm listening to, is it something that is going to build me? Is it something that is going to make me attract the men that I need in my life? Not the men that you want. A lot of you, you have a template of social media of what a man looks like for you. You don't have your own idea of what love is. You don't have your own idea of what a husband looks like. And worse, you're not even spiritually inclined. You call yourself Christian women, but there's nothing Christian about a lot of you. You're not walking in the footsteps of being a wife, but you listen to these prostitutes. I said it. You listen to these prostitutes online that are going to tell you about relationships. You guys, you are the own architects of your own demise. A lot of you ladies who are going to see this video. So it's really important for a lot of you to have these things. The point of this exercise is for me to engage with you guys and we have a conversation about this whole thing. And you wake up. You wake up. A lot of you, you are at the crux of your life that you've wasted so much of your life listening to the wrong advices. Now age is also against you and you still keep consuming this bitterness. And the thing that you must understand, misery loves company. People will drag you with them. Strangers will drag you into their misery and you will eat it up like it's cake. And they will tell you about all these things that you're not supposed to do for a man. Instead of you learning through God and learning through yourself of how to be a wife for the man that you want. You expect to have a man that's complete, but when you're not complete yourself. And you wonder why men don't stick around for a lot of you. Instead of taking accountability and ask yourself that, okay, because some of you are good women, and I'm not gonna take that away from you. But the thing that a lot of you also lack is the thing of discernment. You don't know how to choose men. So it comes from you guys sitting down with yourselves and looking at your shortcomings and asking yourself that, am I being the woman that I say I want a husband to come into my life? No. And you must understand how misery can be drawn into your life. The energy that you are drawn to, the women that you listen to, are those women good women? That's the things that you guys must ask yourselves. That's something that you must sit down with yourself and ask yourself. How some people don't want to heal, and that's the thing. They don't want to heal, they want to project. They want company in their pain. A woman who is hurt by one bad man and beginning projecting and paint everyone with the same brush, that's not somebody that you're supposed to listen to. Sometimes you must listen to the people that you're listening to, but ask yourself about their wounds. And then you'll understand where this message is coming from. And this is something that delays a lot of you ladies. You don't ask yourself the context of what this person is saying. No. That, okay, as much as she's telling us all these things, where is this thing coming from? All these platforms that you guys are listening to, they are built around bitterness, nothing else. That's how their brands come from. They feed on your pain and they're also projecting their pain on you guys, and you guys follow it and you call it the sisterhood. Hey, men ain't worth it, and all these things that you guys pick up online. So, and the thing that you must understand, the reason why you listen to the message of those people, hurt people attract other hurt people. I'll say it again, hurt people attract other hurt people. That's why you are able to relate to those women. That's why you are willing to listen to them, because you haven't worked on yourself, you haven't healed from the things that have happened to you. That's why that message is it's so tasty and nice to you. Oh, you gather in the comments and you busy you're cuddling each other's emotions and saying, yeah, you're right, girl, I agree with you, this man ain't shit, these men are dogs. That's not empowerment. That's an emotional group therapy disguised as advice. It's misery on its own. And you think you're going to attract good things in your life. Good luck, my sisters. Oh. Now, I'm coming to the most important part of this video. I'm going to teach you guys how to spot and avoid such women who lie to you guys online. Oh. I'm going to help you guys learn how to protect yourselves. Avoid advice from the following women. Constantly bashing men. If on her videos there's 100 videos and 60 of those videos are about bashing men, there's nothing for you to learn there, especially if you want good things for yourself. If everything starts with no, men are useless, men, run. These women operate from pain, not wisdom. And this is the thing that a lot of you don't understand. Remember, I said earlier, the spiritual exercise. You must learn to read the wisdom even within your gender. That no, this one is not a wise woman. She's speaking from emptiness. She's speaking from pain. That's not somebody that I'm supposed to listen to. You guys need to teach yourself those things. Oh, be careful of the women who celebrate being toxic. She teaches you manipulation tactics. Ghost him, cheat back, use him for his money, make him jealous. That's not relationship advice. It's immaturity. You're listening to immature people who haven't grown up. The only way they know how to deal with conflict in their relationships is projecting the same energy. Run. No. Number three, don't listen to women. I've said it earlier on. Don't listen to women who don't have a successful relationship history. She's 37 years old telling you guys that marriage is a scam, but she's never been married. Hmm? You must ask yourself, does this person actually have what I want? Is she married? Healthy relationship? Family stable? Or is she a single woman with multiple baby daddies? No. Is she peaceful? Does she have peace in her life? If not, be careful. Run. Skip those videos. Run away from people who hate accountability. If everything is always a man's fault from the start of the videos and the end, that's a red flag. Because you know yourselves that your gender on its own is not perfect. Healthy advice includes personal responsibility. We need to mirror these things on both sides. It's not a one-sided thing. But if you have the right discernment and the right spirit, you'll hear the messages in my videos, particularly this one. Don't listen to women who turn relationships into competition. Never need a man. Always be in control. Make him chase forever. That advice creates power struggles, not love. That's not love advice. You're going to be constantly fighting for positions in relationships instead of building. You're going to have a lot of issues, a lot of you. Uh-huh. And you're going to come to the other part. Avoid a woman who tells you also this. Marriage is oppression. Never been married, no history of marriage, no history of successful relationships. Men are disposable. If you treat people like objects, you're going to be treated like an object. That's how the universe works. What you send out is what you get, unfortunately. Women that teach you that you must disrespect men, that respect is outdated, commitment is weakness, our femininity is weakness, being a cooperative person and you're working with your partner means that you're desperate. Don't listen to such women, man. No. Because the thing that you guys must understand, relationships, marriage, and these things that these people are telling you, and that are not telling you, I mean, is that relationship requires patience, communication, respect, compromise, loyalty, emotional maturity. A lot of you are emotionally immature, listening to other emotionally immature women, and you think that is wise. That is something that's going to build you. Listen to women who have healthy marriages, women that protect family privacy, women that speak wisdom, women that teach accountability, women that promote healing, encourage between men, that encourage peace between men and women. Not these division videos that you guys are consuming. Hmm? And listen to older women in your family that have been in marriages. They'll give you the best advice. Don't go listen to your auntie who's got 7 baby daddies and you are listening to her for life advice. Nah. Not every viral TikTok on, like every viral video on TikTok deserves your attention. No. That's something that a lot of you need to understand. And it's really, really, really important for you guys to wake up to this matter. But in closing, ladies, be careful who influences your mindset. Be careful who influences of your mindset. Not every loud voice is a wise voice. I'll repeat it again. Not every loud voice is a wise voice. It might be speaking to your previous pain or your current pain, but it doesn't mean that it's building you, it's helping you to heal and to look for better things in life. No, it's really important for you guys to understand. Not every viral woman is successful in love, especially the ones that talk about relationships. There are many people that are failures in love. Even as men, they are failures in love. They've never had a committed relationship in their lives. They've never found love themselves as individuals. Excuse me. So it's really important for a lot of you to understand that. No, not every independent woman is actually happy. That's something that you must understand. That's something that you must have understand. She might be curating her content in the nicest way, but doesn't mean she's happy as an individual. Now, choose advice that is based on results, not popularity. Now, and even to the gents, stop taking advice from better men online too, because you are no different from the women. You guys are the same. Wow. The problem goes both ways. We need to fix one another. We need to heal one another. We need to do better for one another. We need to learn how to choose better partners for ourselves. We need to learn how to identify love with our own parameter and our own barometer. Use your own compass, your own discernment. Formulate your own ideas. Don't listen to social media of what a man is. Why do you think they keep sleeping with you and they leaving you? And then even you as a guy, why do you think these women keep using you? It is because you don't even have an idea of what type of wife you want for yourself. No. So healthy relationships are built offline, guys, not online. Through real communication, real respect, and real effort. Social media is sometimes productive if you're listening to productive things. But social media is not a real place. Do not base your reality and life based on social media. Don't do that. But if you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Some of you have got better friends. You've got women that are picking up ideas online. Show this video to your little sisters. Oh, show them to every woman around you. And even the guys, that you need you guys to see this thing. Protect your sisters. Protect your women from the things that they look up to. Ask your little sisters who their idols are online. Show them better people and better women to follow. But anyway, in closing, thank you for listening to me. This is the One Man Podcast with Mpoma Khamate. I'll catch you in the next episode. Again, one last thing, please like and subscribe.